To get you all awake again, I thought I'd show you a quick video, so let's just go straight into that.
Everybody to the right, everybody to the left. Ready, get set, go, and let the rhythm do the rest. Come on. Walk, 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 walk. DVRC. Walk, 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 walk. DVRC. Walk, 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 walk. DVRC. Walk, 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 walk. DVRC.
I want to, first of all, establish why the DVRC Walk DVRC campaign is important for the future of urban planning in Hong Kong, and then spend a few moments on the project itself. You may have heard this in the last few days, but just over 40% of our land area is country park, in which all development is prohibited. And we're about 65% green. So Hong Kong's urban areas are densely squeezed into the remainder. I think that makes us pretty unique in the world for our size and for our population. About 40% of our population lives above the 14th floor. In broad terms, between the 1950s and the 1990s, Hong Kong's population increased by 1 million every decade. Well, first of all, I think we have to say that the government did a fabulous job in absorbing this population growth. We needed new towns. The difference you can see when you compare Old Wan Chai with Wan Chai North. Old Wan Chai is, by any definition, a neighborhood, whereas North Wan Chai definitely is not. This is exacerbated by the fact that all land in Hong Kong is owned by the government. The government derives 40% of its revenue from land sales and has a policy of maximizing returns from land sales. Government has forgotten the meaning of the word neighborhood. Vehicular transport is given priority in planning, and pedestrians are herded literally through underground rabbit warrens, overpasses, and behind barriers of every description. But today is different. We have to relearn how to create neighborhoods where people want to be, simply to enjoy. What is Voeux Road Central? It's an old historic street running east-west through our central business district. This is a photo, very old, and it shows very light traffic. In fact, this is a pedestrianized zone. Here's another photo of it, slightly busier area. Again, no vehicular traffic apart from the trams, and people walking quite freely across the tram lines and across the streets. This is the situation today. The low buildings have been replaced by these skyscrapers, and it's become a rather canyonized street. And here we see that 6 lanes have been given over to vehicular traffic. The pedestrians have been squeezed to the side. This was our Very DVRC event that took place on Sunday, the 25th of September. And you can see the barriers the police made us put up for that event. From this, you can see that the government still considers us not to be citizens, but sheep. It was a stretch of 200 meters of the Voeux Road Central that we managed to get various government departments to agree to close off for this event. Why is DVRC important? Well, because it is this central corridor all the way through our CBD. Secondly, not only because it's an east-west corridor, but it's got very important crossing points north-south. So it's got a lot of connectivity.